A new study reveals the secret origins of asteroids and meteorites. This is by University of Florida. Most asteroids and meteorites originate from the splintering of a handful of minor planets formed during the infancy of our solar system. This is according to a new study. So they're minor planets that have been fragmented. The study, appearing online in Nature Astronomy, found at least 85% of 200,000 asteroids in the inner asteroid belt, the main source of Earth's meteorites, originate from 5 or 6 ancient minor planets. The other 15% may also trace their origins to the same group of primordial bodies. This is according to Stanley Dermott, lead author and the theoretical astronomer at the University of Florida. The discovery is important for understanding the materials that shaped our own rocky planet, Dermott said. The findings provides the more robust understanding of the evolutionary history of asteroids and the materials that form them. Information, Dermott says, could prove essential to protecting the Earth and ourselves from meteorites the size of the Statue of Liberty and asteroids more powerful than atomic bombs. He says these large bodies whiz by the Earth, so of course we're very concerned about how many of these there are and what types of material they are in them. Dermott says he's professor emeritus in University of Florida's College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. He says, if ever one of these comes towards our Earth and we want to deflect it, we need to know what its nature is. Dermott's team demonstrated that the type of orbit an asteroid has depends on the size of the asteroid. This finding suggests that differences in meteorites found on Earth appear because of the evolutionary changes that occurred inside a few large precursor bodies that existed more than 4 billion years ago, Dermott said. He says, I wouldn't be surprised if we eventually trace the origins of all asteroids in the main asteroid belt, not just those in the inner belt, to a small number of known parent bodies. Building knowledge of the evolutionary history of bodies that formed our early solar system helps theoretical astronomers answer questions related to where planets like our own might exist in the universe, Dermott said. But first, he said, we have to understand the process that produced the planet we live on. So this is from University of Florida on phys.org. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.